Hi Midweeklies, class of 2019-2020, it's Jeff. This is Ballroom Dancing at Home. So this is for my over 600 6th and 7th graders, a review video of all the material that we've done since last September. We're going to cover in this first video just 3 dances: waltz, hustle, and swing. And then we'll do another video, if you guys are into it, of the foxtrot and the tango. So I'm going to cover everything I possibly can in as short a time period as I possibly can. I'll be moving pretty quick. I highly recommend you get your parents up, push back the rug, teach them what you've learned. There's nothing to help you remember what you've learned better than showing someone else. So I'll give you little moments to pause in between, but get the pause button ready because I'm sure you're going to have to correct your mom and dad. Okay, we're going to start with the waltz. So, get up in the middle of the floor. This is for the leaders part. We're going to do the leaders and the followers parts. I'll do them from different angles, starting with the waltz. Leaders, left foot free, ready to go forward on your left. We step forward on 1. I'm going to step side on 2. I bring the feet together, 3, and change weight. My right foot's now free, ready to go back. Back, side, and bring the feet together. Now you've got a complete box on the floor. We're ready to do it again, starting forward on the left. And forward, side, together, change weight. Back on the right, back, side, together, change weight. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now the leaders part from the side. Forward left, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now the followers part. So naturally the follower would be facing this direction in front of the leader, but I'm just going to turn around so that you can see it from the back and you can do it in front of the television. So followers starting back on the right foot, you're going to do the second half of the box. Back, side, together, change weight. Forward left, side, together, change weight. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now again, the followers part from the side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So dance position for both the leader and the follower. Leaders, we're going to take our right hand and hold it in front of us. This is the hand that's going to go on the follower's back, on the left shoulder blade. I'm going to hold up my elbow so that a triangle is formed between my elbow, my hip, and my armpit. And then I'm going to hold up my left arm, and again, that same triangle here, so that the elbows are lifted, but my shoulders aren't lifted out. Shoulders down. The left hand, I leave a space between my thumb and index finger. The follower is going to come right down into that hand. So again, this is the leader's frame holding up. You can see both of the hands. Then I'm ready to go forward. Followers, you're the opposite. You will not be able to see the hands. This hand is forward, the right hand. The left hand is also forward. Left thumb goes against the front of the leader's left deltoid, right at the top of the arm. Right hand comes right down between the index finger, the 4 fingers in between the index finger of the leader and the thumb. Then I'm ready to go. Okay, so once again, the leader's part just with the frame. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that is the waltz. I'll pause and freeze for a moment so you can correct your parents on what they did wrong. So we'll pause. And okay. All right, now we're going to go to the hustle. So, starting with the left foot, once again, always leaders, left foot first, followers, right foot first. Leaders, we're going to go back on our left. This is the hustle. Starting back on the left, you got back, replace, together, together. 4 counts, 4 weight changes, small step back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, back, replace, together, together. From the side, you can see it a little bit better. Back, replace, together, together, back, replace, together, together. I'm going to turn around and do the followers part from this side. Back on the right foot. Back, replace, together, together. Back, replace, together, together. Now, as I turn back around and do the leader's part, we're going to talk about the arms. I'm going to keep my forearms parallel to the floor. My hands will be just like I'm reading a book. For the adults, you know what I'm talking about. This is how you read a book. For the kids, how you hold a tablet. Okay, so here we go. Leader's hands like this, follower's hands on the top. My thumbs are on the back of the follower's hands. I'm ready to push away. I extend my elbows without moving the hands out of the space that they're in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm moving away from the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the follower is doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got that, right? Okay, we're going to go now to the turning basic. This is another pattern in the same dance. The turning basic. Starting again, back on the left every time, leaders, for the hustle. And 1. This time I'm going to replace my weight to the right foot, but I'm going to open the arms and cross in front just a little bit on my right foot. 2, to get out of the follower's way. Open the arms, take a side step, turn a quarter turn to your right. 3, and as I close my feet, I turn another quarter turn. 4, and bring the hands back to neutral. So once again from that angle, I've got 1, open the hands. 2, pass your partner. 3, bring the hands back. 4. Now from this angle, 1, open. 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the followers part. We'll turn this way. Followers, you're ready to go back on the right, of course. I step back on 1. 1, I commence to turn. 2, the leader opens the hands. I step forward. 3, I turn. 4, small side step on the left. Again, for the followers, back, replace, forward and turn, side. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That's the turning basic. All right, the underarm turn. This is, the imaginary partner is difficult. You have to, to admit. So I hope you have somebody there with you. All right, so starting back on the left again for the leaders, we're going to do the underarm turn. 1, on count 2, I'm going to lift my left hand up as if I'm blocking my eyes from the sun. The palm is facing out. This tells the follower that they're going to turn in that direction. The follower goes under the arm as I step side and switch places. 3, just like the basic. 4, and bring the hand down. So my feet did the same thing as the basic. My arms changed, and the follower passed under the arm. So watch again. 1, raise the hand. 2, the follower looks to the left. 3, goes under the arm. 4, from this angle. 1, I raise the hand. 2, goes under. 3, 4. Okay? Now the follower's part. Switch around here. Follower has 1, the arm lifts up. 2, as soon as the leader lifts the arm, you look to the left, raise the arm like this, don't lift your elbow out or you're clocking in the face, and I pass underneath the arm. 3, and 4, hands back to neutral. So once again from this angle, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're wondering which direction you're turning, it is left. Your left shoulder continues to go back throughout the turn. 1, start to turn left. 2, continue to turn left. 3, continue to turn left. 4, and then you're facing your partner at the end. Okay? That is the underarm turn. So, we've done the 3 patterns. I'm going to do both parts, doing 2 each of each figure. We'll start with the basic in place, then the turning basic 2 times, and then the underarm turn 2 times. First, the leader's part. I'm going to do it from this side. Actually, I'm going to do it from this side. Never mind. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, in place, in place. 1, 2, 3, turning basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the followers part of the same 3 figures. 2 each, starting with the basic in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turning basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just remember the turning basic for both parts, for both the leaders and the followers parts, always turns to the right. 1, 2, 3, your right shoulder goes backward. Followers, for the underarm turn for you, you're going to turn to the left for the underarm turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And that is the hustle. The basic in place, the turning basic, and the underarm turn. So once again, we'll pause for a moment for you to teach it to your parents, to say, no, that's not it, do it again, all right? So we'll pause our time. Okay, enough of the pausing. All right, we're gonna go to East Coast Swing. This is counted 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Starting with the leader's part, we're going to make sure we get onto the balls of the feet. So my heels are barely kissing the floor. I don't want to put weight back on my heels. Swing has a nice bounce to it. My knees are nice and flexible. My ankles are nice and bouncy and buoyant. I'm going to take 3 of the smallest steps possible to the side. Side, together, side. And now I throw it in reverse and go back in the other direction. Side, together, side. Let's just do that a few times. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now we're going to add to that a rock step. R-O-C-K, rock. Back on the left foot, I open my left hip, turn away from my partner, and rock back. 5, again, small step. Look how close the foot is to the other foot. 6. And now repeat the syncopated beats again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Turn back to your partner. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Back. 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Back. 5, 6. Now the followers part. Again, imagine that you're facing this way, followers, but I'm going to show you from the back so you can follow along on the television or a computer. So starting with the right foot, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Open the right hip, 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Okay? Now both parts from the side. I'm going to show you the hands. The right hand still goes on the follower's back like the waltz. The left hand, leaders, left hand is hanging down with your thumb on the top of the back of the hand. So hustle, remember, was here. 2 hands. Now we're going to do the swing. We're going to take one hand and put it on her back. So now this hand is hanging down, this hand is on the back, and we're ready to do the swing. So from this angle, we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I lead her to step back with my left hand. 5, 6. 1 and 2. We're square with each other. We open. 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Same thing with the followers part. Followers, your hand is up on the shoulder. Right hand down. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Back. 5, 6. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. And that is the swing. So, we covered waltz, we covered hustle, we covered swing. In the next video, we'll cover foxtrot and tango. We'll probably be getting that out next week. In the email, you'll see the suggested songs to use for each of the dances. Because of the copyright laws, I can't play music here, but if you check on those 4 songs, you'll get an idea of the songs that you can use. Just look them up on iTunes and download them. I hope you have fun with this. I hope your family has fun. I hope everybody is staying safe and healthy. See you again soon, I hope. Love you all. Bye-bye.